The expiration of postgraduate work permits is something that we are monitoring closely over the course of the next few years, and it's going to be a rough ride. Part of cleaning up this challenge that we see will mean that people's hopes will be dashed to some extent. But again, no one was guaranteed automatic permanent residency, and ideally we would have the bad actors pay for the promises that they falsely created. Someone has made money along this. It wasn't the federal government, other than indirectly through taxes. Universities, colleges have all made money. Provinces have made money. The books in Ontario have been balanced on the backs of international students. I'm not inventing this as a matter of political rhetoric. It's clearly been said in some of the budget analyses that have been provided with respect to the province of Ontario. That's a reality that I'm going to have to deal with the Ontario government and have an honest conversation about how we fix this. But it isn't up to the federal government to clean this up entirely, because we didn't create this in the first place. Probably should have been better oversight. That's water under the bridge. And again, the criticism is that I've leveled on myself, as I probably trusted these people too long. But it's something that has ended, and we'll continue to monitor. If the federal government has to take more measures with respect to these institutions, I know some are closing down, probably for the right reasons. It will. In a federal system like Canada, provinces have jurisdiction, but with that jurisdiction comes some responsibility that I feel hasn't been exercised appropriately. But I'm here to do it. Sadly, or hopefully, depending how you see my role, my job isn't just to stamp 500,000 visas a year. It looks at the entire ecosystem, looks at needs, looks at job creation, job loss. It looks at the intellectual capacity of Canada, the societal acceptance of bringing people into the country, and we adjust accordingly. Sometimes we get it right, and indeed I think on balance over the last 10 years we've gotten it right, and sometimes we don't get it as right as